churchyard gate was rusty brown. We made our vow far out of town. A holy pact there in the dark, a steady beat inside my heart. The plains were thirsty for a flood, a rush of angels in the blood. The dark clouds gathered in the west, an endless thumping in my chest. Our covenant rose like a storm on the plain. It brought down destruction, it brought down the rain. A beautiful ruin to swallow the sky, the promise we made as the thunder rolled by. Howl and blow, no other place for us to go. The thunder shook the altar stone. I knew I'd never be alone. Our covenant rose like a storm on the plain. Brought down destruction, it brought down the rain. A beautiful ruin to swallow the sky, a promise we made as the thunder rolled by. 6 strings ringing underneath the sky, watching all the innocents just die. Let the water wash away the dust, and in this darkened covenant we trust. Our covenant rose like a storm on the plain. It brought down destruction, it brought down the rain. A beautiful ruin to swallow the sky, a promise we made as the thunder rolled by. We made a pact in the dark, just a beat of the heart, bringing the rain, bringing the rain. Out on the plain. Walked out into the black pine, starving for a single bite of something you left behind. The fever in my hot veins is beating like a mad drum. I'm calling out your name until the morning light comes. Yeah. And the wild honey, giving up my spirit for the unholy. No thing in this wilderness can fill me up, drinking every drop of poison from your cup. Oh, this great starvation takes a hold, eating through my flesh and flesh and leaving me so cold. I scrape the bark from dead trees. I drink the dirty black rain. I am crawling on my knees to worship at your dark flame. A hunger I cannot tame, it swallows up my whole mind. I took a holy dark vow, I left my red sun behind. Feeding on the locusts and the wild honey, giving up my spirit for the unholy. Nothing in this wilderness can fill me up. Drinking every drop of poison from your cup. Oh, this desperate starvation takes a hold, eating through my flesh and leaving me so cold. Hey, hey, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hey, hey, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hey, hey, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Take the meat right off the bone, leave me wandering alone. Take the breath right from my chest, I will never get to rest because I need it all. Yeah, I will take the fall. Feeding on the locusts and the wild honey, giving up my spirit for the unholy. Nothing in this wilderness can fill me up. Drinking every drop of poison from your cup. Oh, this desperate starvation takes a hold, eating through my flesh and leaving me so cold. Yeah. Wild honey, bitter sting, you are my everything. Locusts in the summer heat, your poison tastes so sweet, so sweet. Yeah, I'm holy and sweet. Yeah, I'm holy and sweet. The rain is beating the glass, but in this room it is still. I watch you breathing so deep, a shadow falls on the sill. My hands are weathered and scarred from all the battles I've fought, but holding on to you now is all the peace I have sought. Lord, please let me quiet the thunder above. Don't let my darkness eclipse all this love. She is the sanctuary I have found. Keep all the lightning from striking the ground. Let me be worthy of all that she gives, safe in the valley where innocence lives. The floorboards creak in the hall, I hold my breath in the dark. I pray I don't ruin this or tear your spirit apart. You are the one holy thing that God has left in my care. I trace the lines on your face and whisper out a soft prayer. The world is waiting at the door, with all the ruin from before. But underneath this woolen sheet, the bitter wind admits defeat. Lord, please let me quiet the thunder above. Don't let my darkness eclipse all this love. She is the sanctuary I have found. Keep all the lightning from striking the ground. Let me be worthy of all that she gives, safe in the valley where innocence lives. Just sleep through the stormy night, I'll keep the shadows away. Sleep through the stormy night until the break of the day. Quiet the thunder, quiet the thunder. We fenced the yard in the spring, planted our hopes in the clay. Sunlight was warm on our backs, chasing the shadows away. Green shoots were kissing the sky, promise of gold in the fall. Didn't see weeds in the beds, climbing the old wooden wall. Now there are thorns growing deep in the wheat, tangling the roots right below our own feet. We looked at the harvest and called it so sweet, but we're bleeding from thorns hidden deep in the wheat. Walking the fields in the dawn, reaching to gather the grain. Felt a sharp sting on my hand, suddenly tasting the pain. Now there are thorns growing deep in the wheat, tangling the roots right below our own feet. We looked at the harvest and called it so sweet, but we're bleeding from thorns hidden deep in the wheat. Boy, full surf fast to save, boy, sun is drinking the rain under the perfect green leaves. It's a silent and patent slow drain. Now there are thorns growing deep in the wheat, tangling the roots right below our own feet. We looked at the harvest and called it so sweet, but we're bleeding from thorns hidden deep in the wheat. Walking away from the field, nothing is left here to read. Thorns in the wheat.
cutting so deep.
Built a church of timber upon a promised land, but the fire is gone to ember and the walls are made of sand. I laid my pride before you, you gave your heavy heart. Now we cut the ties that bind us just to watch it fall apart. We are praying at an altar made of bone, carving up our souls to pay for what we owe. Every drop of blood is soaking through the stone. In this hollow, holy place we call our home. Gave away my shelter, you compromised your dreams. Now we shiver in the winter, pulling at the woven seams. We are praying at an altar made of bone, carving up our souls to pay for what we owe. Every drop of blood is soaking through the stone. In this hollow, holy place we call our home. Thought the sacrifice would save us, but the cutting edge is dull. There is nothing left to offer in this chapel of the skull. We are praying at an altar made of bone, carving up our souls to pay for what we owe. Every drop of blood is soaking through the stone. In this hollow, holy place we call our home. Altar of bone, nothing left to give, just an empty vow. So the storm came in without a sound, no warning sirens for the town, just angry eyes and heavy rain that washed away the window pane. drag the mud across the floor. We didn't yell, we didn't scream, just drown inside this waking dream. Look at the floodlines drawn upon the wall, a muddy record of the way we fall. This house is ruined, but I love it still, and I will hold you on this drowning hill. Wooden floors warped and gray, the memories all washed away. The quiet cuts me to the bone inside this muddy broken home. Look at the floodlines drawn upon the wall, muddy record of the way we fall. This house is ruined, but I love it still, and I will hold you on this drowning hill. A mark from 2018 on the door. We've weathered out these heavy rains before. We can sweep out all the mud and pain. Maybe the sun will dry the boards again. Look at the floodlines drawn upon the wall, a muddy record of the way we fall. This house is ruined, but I love it still, I will hold you on this drowning hill. The water's going down. Just look at what we found. Yeah, we're still on this hill. I love you still. We kept the quiet for 10 years, swallowed the venom and the tears, built up a house on hollow ground, never a crack and not a sound. But I feel the pressure in the floor, shadows are creeping past the door. The altar is covered up in dust, choking the final breath of trust. The dam is breaking right in two. I'm looking straight across at you. Strike up the match and let the bride catch. I need the fever of a burning match. We're tearing down the walls of compromise. I see the brimstone flashing in your eyes. Let's burn it to the ground to feel the heat, and leave the ashes scatter in the street. Secrets are spilling on the wood, drowning the things we understood. Gasoline words begin to spill, taking the breath right out my will. The dam is breaking right in two. I'm looking straight across at you. Strike up the match and let the briar catch. I need the fever of a burning thatch. We're tearing down the walls of compromise. I see the brimstone flashing in your eyes. Let's burn it to the ground to feel the heat, and leave the ashes scatter in the street. All that we needed was a spark. Thunder is rolling in the floor. I cannot hold it in one more. Strike up the match and let the briar catch. I need the fever of a burning thatch. We're tearing down the walls of compromise. I see the brimstone flashing in your eyes. Let's burn it to the ground to feel the heat, and leave the ashes scatter in the street. Just wanna feel the warmth again. Let the unholy fire begin. Ash on the altar, smoking black. We ain't ever coming back. So long. So dust is settling on the floor. Shadows stretch across the room. We don't talk here anymore. Silence is a heavy tune, and two chairs sit 10 feet apart. Distance like a desert sea. Pride has hardened up my heart. You are looking back at me. Can we ever cross this divide? Caught in the web of what we broke. choking on words we hide inside, swallowing down the ash and smoke. A pillar of salt in a house made of glass, freezing the pain as the shadows go past. One look behind brings a cold, bitter heart, turning our love to a pillar of salt. Clock is ticking on the wall. I can't bring myself to speak, waiting for the ash to fall, water drying on your cheek. Stubborn as an old oak stands, rooted in this awful pride, reaching out with empty hands, nowhere left for us to hide. Memories freezing in the cold, stories that we can never change, watching the tragedy unfold, feeling so close and yet estranged. Pillar of salt in a house made of glass, freezing the pain as the shadows go past. One look behind brings a cold, bitter heart, turning our love to a pillar of salt. Looking over my shoulder now, seeing what the fire burned down. I would move, but I don't know how. We are statues in a ghost town. Pillar of salt in a house made of glass, freezing the pain as the shadows go past. One look behind brings a cold, bitter heart, turning our love to a pillar of salt. Just a pillar of salt, nothing left but the dust.
to shreds today. Now there's rust on the wire and there's blood on the ground. The fence that we built is just breaking us down. We meant to protect what we lifted up higher, but both of us bled from the rust on the wire. Every promise was a staple driven deep into the wood. Now the bitter rain has rotted everything we understood. Yeah, the wind just makes it whistle like a sad and spiteful tune. Tangle it up in dead dry thistles underneath the yellow moon. Now there's rust on the wire and there's blood on the ground. The fence that we built is just breaking us down. We meant to protect what we lifted up higher, but both of us bled from the rust on the wire. Just a broken old fence, we're just bleeding in on the fence. Rust on the wire. Yeah, rust on the wire. The fingers that would heal my soul are guiding down the cold, dark blade. A whisper in the dead of night is where the fatal trap was laid. No shout of anger from your lips, just shadows on your fingertips. It is a Judas kiss against my trembling cheek, the poison in the water that I used to drink. You tore the temple down and smiled to watch it fall. The one who saved my life has doomed me after all. We walked along the river bend, I gave you everything I had. The 30 pieces in your hand, the love we built has turned so bad. No shout of anger from your lips, just shadows on your fingertips. It is a Judas kiss against my trembling cheek, the poison in the water that I used to against my trembling cheek, the poison in the water that I used to drink. You tore the temple down and smiled to watch it fall. The one who saved my life has doomed me after all. Yeah, quiet, devastating end. My deadly enemy, my friend. Just one last kiss. The Judas Kiss.
Floorboards creak beneath my feet. There ain't no voice to answer back. The shadows dance upon the sheets where my whole world just faded black. I pour 2 cups of morning brew and pour one down the kitchen drain. I can't outrun the ghost of you while I'm still standing in the rain. This old wooden house is as cold as the frost. I'm swaying alone with the love that I lost. Each breath that I draw makes the silence just swell, ringing right through me, as hollow as a bell. Your picture frames still hold the dust. A clock ticks loud upon the wall. Our lock is turning into rust, and no one catches when I fall. This old wooden house is as cold as the frost. I'm swaying along with the love that I lost. Each breath that I draw makes the silence just swell, ringing right through me, as hollow as a bell. 1, 2, 3, step into the dark. I hold my arms around the air. A heavy beat inside my heart for someone who is just not there. Is as cold as the frost. I'm swaying along with the love that I lost. Each breath that I draw makes the silence just swell, ringing right through me, as hollow as a bell. Hollow as a bell, echo in the well, ring
so cold, nothing left to hold.
Out on the pages of our star, bound in a leather worn and thin, I speak the verses of your heart back when I let the heavens in. The porch light glowed a sacred hue, we drank the wine of sweet July. I built a chapel out of you beneath a painted summer sky. But time will play a wicked game, it hides the smoke and leaves the flame. Oh, the gospel of them is a beautiful lie. It paints over the cracks and the tears we would cry. Yeah, I worship the ghost of the spark that we made, but the gold of nostalgia is starting to fade. I am praying to memories I cannot defend, lost in the chapters of the gospel of them. I hear the choir of your laugh, it echoes down the empty hall, but shadows cut the room in half. I see the writing on the wall, 'cause time will play a wicked game. It hides the smoke and leaves the flame. Oh, the gospel of them is a beautiful lie. It paints over the cracks and the tears we would cry. Yeah, I worship the ghost of the spark that we made, but the gold of nostalgia is starting to fade. I am praying to memories I cannot defend, lost in the chapters of the gospel of him. Sign swore that the water turned to wine, but the miracle washed away, leaving just the cold and the clay. Oh, the gospel of them is a beautiful lie. It paints over the cracks and the tears we would cry. Yeah, I worship the ghost of the spark that we made, but the gold of nostalgia is starting to fade. I am praying to memories I cannot defend, lost in the chapters of the gospel of them. The gospel of them, a beautiful life, watching it die. Amen, amen. straight to the dirt, digging deep into the bone. Gotta cut this hole over, leave the memories alone. It's a surgery of soul. I try to scrape away the past. I will pay the devil's toll just to make this quiet last. I can hear you in the hall, though you left a year ago. I am tearing down the wall just to stop the undertow. If I leave a single vein, it will grow right back anew. I must amputate the pain, I must amputate the you. I gotta sever the root to set us free. Pull out the weed that is choking up the tree. It might just kill me to bleed it on the floor, but I can't carry this burden anymore. Chop it down, rip it out, burn the bitter seed. It's the only mercy that we're gonna need. Hey! Covered in red from the thorns around my heart. Every word we ever said tears the very earth apart. It's a poison in the ground, it's a sickness in the wood. Ain't no saving what we found, ain't no savage in the good. Put it harder, break the stick. Got 'em swinging in the dark. Curse the ghost of us and them. Free, pull out the weed that is choking up the tree. It might just kill me to bleed it on the floor, but I can't carry this burden anymore. Chop it down, rip it out, burn the bitter seed. It's the only mercy that we're gonna need. The glow is gone from the stone. The chimney sleeps in the cold. I drag my hands through the grave with nothing left here to say. We made it out of the blaze, but lost our way in the haze. Now every ember is dead, just heavy thoughts in my head. Oh, I am tending the ash of those 10 years, washing the char with my bitterest tears. There is no kindling to sparkle anew, nothing but shadows to tie me to you. I sift the dust on the floor, cannot keep warm anymore. The winter wind creeps right in, a chill that cuts to the skin. Oh, I am tending the ash of those 10 years, washing the char with my bitterest tears. There is no kindling to sparkle anew, nothing but shadows to tie me to you. Survival feels a lot like loss when heartache bears this heavy cross. I scrape the bottom of the pit, but nothing catches, not a bit. Just tending the ash, so cold and so black. There ain't no way back. Just tending the dust is settled on the floor. I don't fight the shadows anymore. The years have carved away my pride, leaving just the quiet truth inside. I wear the scars you gave to me like a holy heavy rosary. I wouldn't trade a single tear, even when the winter nights are near. And it's a strange kind of grace that brings me down, to thank the heavens for the thorny crown. Devastation was a sacred plan. It broke my heart but made me who I am. So I bow my head and whisper out, Amen. The altar burned and turned to ash. Nothing in this world was made to last, but you are written in my bones, sitting in the silence all alone. And it's a strange kind of grace that brings me down, to thank the heavens for the thorny crown. The devastation was a sacred plan. It broke my heart but made me who I am. So I bow my head and whisper out, Amen. I let you go, I let the darkness fall.
quiet room, a single chord. I surrender up the heavy sword. Thank you for the ache, my only friend. Amen. Amen.